Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. Start of another nice weekend here at Gulfstream Park, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And starting on Friday, we had almost $500,000 gross jackpot guarantee in the Rainbow Six. So let's check out the track, the weather conditions, and turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello.
The weather is partly cloudy with temperatures in the mid-80s. The main track is fast. The Topeka track is fast. No turf racing today. First race, first half of the early daily double. The start of the 50-cent early pick 5. In race number 1, number 4, Enough Rain, carries 2 pounds over the listed weight. Racing at Gulfstream. Soon after the start, Irish Samurai bobbled. Enough Rain was slow into stride, and What a Knockout was shuffled toward the back of the group as well. All of that is good news for Ransom's Reward and Provocativa, with Ransom's Reward working to the lead. What a Knockout now rushing between horses to challenge Feel Like Guessing as a 3-wide third. Provocativa beat to the lead today. She's on hold while racing in 4th. Outside and Holiday Princess, inside and Enough Rain. A gap of 3 to Irish Samurai. And I'm Exquisite is last of all behind an opening quarter of 24 and 2. Less than 5 furlongs to go. Romero Mirage and Ransom's Reward in front to half a length. What a Knockout is there second in the clear 3-wide Feel Like Guessing at the rail in Provocativa. A gap of 3 to Holiday Princess as Zayas moves Irish Samurai to the clear. He gets by Enough Rain and the trailer is I'm Exquisite. 47 and 2 for a pretty strong opening half mile. Around the far turn they go. Ransom's Reward tries to shake What a Knockout and leads now by a length and a quarter. Provocativa is third. Feel Like Guessing driven and not responding. On a grind out the outside, an Irish Samurai. Holiday Princess is toward the rail, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Ransom's Reward is still the target. Off cover and into the clear. Provocativa is second. At the rail and Holiday Princess. Wide and Irish Samurai, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4. 113 flat. Provocativa tries to wear down Ransom's Reward with 1/8 of a mile to go. Provocativa now strides forward and takes the lead. Ransom's Reward is back to second. Holiday Princess, then What a Knockout and Irish Samurai. But at 6-5, Provocativa is in front. She wins by 2.5. Irish Samurai was 5th there. Second was Ransom's Reward. Third, Holiday Princess. Then What a Knockout. And again, Irish Samurai 5th for the high 5. In 140 and 2. And they're up. Toward the back of the field early, both Queen Camilla and Capridre. Rough Enough wins the break and is sent forward with Rotid moving at the inside. These two race on. Angling to the clear is California GG on the outside of her and Twirling Grace. Then 2 back to She's a Gift, who's about 4 lengths off the pace setter. Down at the inside goes Queen Camilla. Out in the center, I'm Already Taken. And the early trailer is Capridre. Out of the chute and down the backstretch they go. Rotted leads narrowly. Right alongside is Rough Enough from second. She's a Gift runs into a pocket third behind the speed. California GG is with her. Very wide on the course at this stage is Twirling Grace. Queen Camilla bides her time behind the speed. A gap of another length and a half to Capridre, who improves. And now the trailer is I'm Already Taken. Half a mile from the finish. Rotted leads narrowly. On the far outside, now here's the run from Twirling Grace. That'll send Perez into action on California GG. Back at the inside, and She's a Gift, 2 better than Queen Camilla. Capridre starts to warm to the task with only 4 lengths to raise. The trailer is I'm Already Taken. The leader is now Rough Enough. To the top of the stretch, Rough Enough has the lead. Far outside, it's Twirling Grace. California GG is between horses. She's a Gift is patiently handled. Circling horses, Capridre looking for a way out as Queen Camilla, and they're at the top of the stretch. They fan across the course here. From the outside, it's now Twirling Grace who sticks a neck in front. Into the clear, Queen Camilla fighting hard as California GG. Rough Enough and down the center, Capridre. Final 16th of a mile. Queen Camilla now powers forward to take the lead. Leonel Reyes for Safi Joseph Jr. The second race to Queen Camilla. She wins going away by 3. California GG second. Third was Twirling Grace, then Capridre, and She's a Gift. Slow to start, time to race. Quick to break was Pawkey, who heads off for the early lead. Moving to her is Karen Zonner with Kindness is Free into the top flight. Sister's Duty speeding through at the rail. So they're 4 in line, working 2 better than Esoteric, then Coffee House, and Time to Race as they go to the opening quarter mark. And with the advantage, it's Karen's Honor, but only narrowly. At the inside, Sister's Duty in the 3 path is Kindness is Free. 4 wide and patiently handled is Pawkey. 2.5 to Time to Race, who improves inside of Esoteric, and Coffee House is last. Around the far turn with 3 furlongs to run. 4 wide is the favorite Pawkey, but Zaya still sitting chilly. Karen's Honor and Sister's Duty continue to spar. Time to Race has moved into 4th and continues to gain ground. Now some distress signals being given by Zayas on Pawkey. He's asking her to quicken. She's not. 5 wide is Esoteric, still in with a chance from there, but Time to Race comes into the clear and got started ahead of her. Meanwhile, Sister's Duty continues to battle with Karen's Honor. Now Coffee House, one to recognize. She's up the inside while trying to close ground. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. They're fanned right across the course here. Down the center, Esoteric is the one who's lifting best. Time to Race is right alongside. They've gone by the speed. Time to Race and Esoteric. Esoteric driven out. Esoteric and Chantel Sullivan going away. Time to Race with a huge try second. 3 better than Coffee House third. Pawkey disappoints at odds on. 119 and 3. They're off. Slow to break, Mama Strong. Lady Petal was quick into stride, so was Conceptus. They're the first 2 out. Child Memories is together with Secret Temptation. They race 3rd and 4th. It's a gap of another 2 to Awesome Marina together with Avatar Hero. The Money Machine was with the leaders and has now dropped back. A gap of 2 to My Real Dream. Then it's Sprint Breaker. Mama Strong toward the back of the field, and the trailer a long way is Sweet Amala. Into the 4 turn they go with rail position. Lady Petal leads narrowly. Conceptus is 2 wide, 3 wide. Child Mary's now running home between horses. That's Avatar Hero into a contending spot. She needs to find a way out. Wide and dropping back is Secret Temptation, then Awesome Marina. Running home a touch is My Real Dream. Getting started is Beach Ready, and they're at the top of the stretch. Leonel Reyes nursing the advantage with Lady Petal, who turns for home on top. Conceptus takes another shot at her. Child Memories has been wide throughout. Into the clear, My Real Dream. In between horses and Avatar Hero. Conceptus now up for a narrow lead. Lady Petal is back to second. Here's Avatar Hero surging forward between horses. Avatar Hero and Conceptus. It's a photo finish. Conceptus dug in gamely in photos with Avatar Hero for the money in 105 and 2. And they're off. Hard Bell was away quickly in the center, moving on his outside. Examiner is sent for speed. Down at the inside, Man on the Moon won't be far away. Hercules ridden for some forward position with Honor between. Alongside, She's a Happy Girl. The early trailer out in the center is Pippa Delinda. Out of the chute, on to the main track. The leader is Examiner by a length and a quarter from Man on the Moon in second, and On Her is between horses. Wandering West is on the far outside, and Hercules is in that cluster. He's only a length and a half behind. Length and a half to Pippa Delinda, then She's a Happy Girl. And after a good start, Hard Bell finds himself last of all, but he's not far away. It's a stacking, packing field behind a 23 and 4 opening quarter. With the rail position, it's Man on the Moon, who now comes to confront Examiner and take the lead. Hercules is now 3 wide into a clear third from Honor, who's at the rail in 4th. Followed 5th by Wandering West, driven 6th, She's a Happy Girl. Pippa Delinda is 7th, and 8th and last is Hard Bell. They have less than 3 furlongs to run. 46 and 2 for the opening half mile. Hercules let go 3 wide and powering forward to take the lead. Man on the Moon is back to second. Examiner is now third. Honor is next. Wandering West wide on the course. course, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Hercules has made the lead, but he hasn't shaken Man on the Moon, who's battling hard on the inside. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Man on the Moon trying to come back for a little bit more. The leader is Hercules, an eighth of a mile from home. Man on the Moon tries to bear down on him from the inside, 5 ahead of the others. Closing ground is Hard Bell with Honor. 16th to go. Hercules holding command, and he'll win it. It's Hercules and Wilfred Vasquez by a length in the end. Man on the Moon a game second. Honor was third. Hard Bell was fourth in 1:37 and 2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Rusty Pistol slow to start. Quick break for Boris, who heads off for the early lead. Sent through, Dream On Baby is away in second. Naruto's an early third. Shankar is ridden between horses and out deep on the course, Midnight Onyx. Green behind them is Big John, who's angling to the far outside. Then Rusty Pistol and Sergeant Sinatra is last of all, as they have half a mile to go. It's Boris, a length and a half better than Dream On Baby, with Naruto on the outside of him. 3 wide in Midnight Onyx, a gap of 2.5 to Shankar. 3 better than Rusty Pistol. He's racing together with Big John. Fighting the kickback at the back of the field is Sergeant Sinatra. They have Boris to get. 5/16 from home. Boris by a length and a half. Naruto is second. Dream On Baby at the rail third. Midnight Onyx is there fourth. These top 4 have a breakaway on the rest of the field. It's 6 or 7 to Big John with Shankar, and they're at the top of the stretch. Boris off the turn, still in front. Toward the outside, it's Naruto. Wide on the course, Midnight Onyx up the rail, and Dream On Baby. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Boris and Edgar Perez finding what they need. Naruto is second. Midnight Onyx on the outside with Dream On Baby, but never an anxious moment for Boris, who comes clear to win it at 6-5. Naruto second, Midnight Onyx third, Dream On Baby fourth. Big John had to settle for fifth. They're off. From the rail, Tinker Tailor was away quickly, taken on early by Tap Gold with the gray on the go, moving out in the center. Down at the rail, that's Honesto, who strides into fourth. Cadet Corps is at the back of the field with Gambling Czar. Very wide around that first turn is on the go. The rail runner is Tinker Tailor. In between them, it's Tap Gold. Racing into fourth is Honesto. Still settled at the rail, Cadet Corps, and Gambling Czar is last. Jockey Sonny Leone trying to work over from the inside to the inside on the go, who's still out in the center, going after the leader Tinker Tailor. Tap Gold on a long hold while racing in third. Followed fourth is Honesto. A gap of another 2 to the team at the back. They are Gambling Czar and Cadet Corps. The opening quarter was quite quick, 23 seconds flat, with Tinker Tailor putting up the numbers. Top Gold decides to move to the flanking position, now races into second. From the outside, it's on the go. He's been wide throughout. Honesto is on a hold. Improving now is Cadet Cord. So moving up toward the inside and only 3 lengths behind, and the trailer is Gambling Czar. 46-3 for a strong half mile. Around the far turn they go. Tinker Tailor has the lead. 2-path, Top Gold, 3 wide, Honesto. Vasquez looking for room for Cadet Corps. He closed as the betting favorite, and he's down at the inside, needs a way out. On the go is wide on both turns, and the back markers, Gambling Czar. Tinker Tailor's gone awfully fast, but he's still in front. Looking for racing room is Cadet Corps. Cap Gold is the first to attack. Wide on the course, and Honesto, and they're at the top of the stretch. Tinker Tailor's still in front, but now Top Gold surges forward to put a neck in front. Back behind the speed is Cadet Corps with Honesto trying to keep him in. Final 16th of a mile. Top Gold still in front. Honesto takes his shot. Top Gold, Honesto, Top Gold wins. Honesto was second. Cadet Corps never shook loose. He had to settle for third. Tinker Tailor's fourth, 142-1. And they're off. Second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Precocity.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a Grade 1 winner. It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run. It's improbable to win the Whitney.
And they're off. A quick and clean beginning for Poema from down toward the inside, and she's going to establish control early. From the center, Let's Be Honest, is the gray, and on her outside, it's Our Fantasy. Wide on the course and Rain, not wider than Kaiko, who's taken in hand. Moving up on her inside and Beyond Magic. The trailer is the late running More Glory, as now they're 3 in line as they exit the chute. Let's Be Honest from between. Poema down at the rail and out wide on the course in Our Fantasy. These 3 carved a quarter in a very reasonable 24-2. They've opened 2.5 on Rain, who sits in 4th. Followed 5th by Beyond Magic, next at the rail in Keiko, and far back to More Glory. They make their way 4.5 furlongs from the finish, and now Perez lets out a notch on Poema. She stretches to a 1.5 length lead. Let's Be Honest is their second. They've put on some speed mid-race as Let's Be Honest finds herself third, but about 5 lengths behind. Down at the rail goes Rain, 2 better than Beyond Magic, then Keiko, and More Glory is last. Poema is going to try to win it right now as she went 46-4 for the half mile, and she strides to a 3-length lead. Our Fantasy, Morelos trying to stay in range of the leader while 5 ahead of Rain. Let's Be Honest is called it an afternoon. Underway from the back is Keiko, wide on the course and Beyond Magic. 3/4, 1:10-4. Poema off the turn, now 5 lengths to the good. Our Fantasy not making any ground from third. It's Keiko from 4th and Beyond Magic with 1/8 of a mile remaining. Poema still finding plenty. Our Fantasy has tried hard and will try to cling to the place, which she looks like she will, but at odds on, Poema with an easy victory. She won by 5. Our Fantasy second, Keiko third, 4th Beyond Magic, then More Glory for the high 5, 136-3. runners away. Level beginning, they're across the course early with Acuity up to take a narrow advantage. Here's Sylvia V's Heroes on the go early. Miss McBride is at the rail, double Cosmo Girls between horses. Alexis Dreams in a bit tight while wrangled back. Then it's Wandering, White Blinkers, only 3 lengths off the speed. Miles of Smiles is out in the center, and the trailer is Tout Ensemble. Down the backstretch they go, and with the advantage now, double Cosmo Girl and Morrison come through inside of Miss McBride. These two now heads apart. Sylvia V's Heroes is their third. Miles of Smiles kept in the clear. At the rail, it's Alexis Dream. Wandering is in tight between. Tout Ensemble gets started in the green colors, and the trailer now is Acuity. Around the forward turn they go. Double Cosmo Girl challenged on the outside by Sylvia V's Heroes. 3 wide and Miles of Smiles. 4 wide. Tout Ensemble from behind the speed. It's Alexis Dream as Miss McBride drops back. Wandering just kind of plodding around. She's a 1/4 mile from home and 6 lengths off the lead of Miles of Smiles to the top of the stretch. Miles of Smiles has the lead with work to do as Sylvia V's Heroes is up to the task and battles right back. At the rail and double Cosmo Girl. Tout Ensemble is 4th. Final 16th of a mile. Camacho Jr. asks Miles of Smile to finish it up, and finish it up she does. She's even money. She's in front. She's Miles of Smiles. 2.5 better than Sylvia V's Heroes. Double Cosmo Girl is 3rd. Tout Ensemble 4th. And Wandering to complete your high five in 124 flat.
And that wraps up Friday's card. 11 races on Saturday with our first race post, 12:25 p.m. Double stakes action. We got the overnight handicap with the Pembroke Park. And we also have the stake with the Armed Forces for the 2-year-olds. So it should be a great day of racing. Make sure you come out and join us. Good night. Good luck.